Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. So things are... Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ribery really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ribery with the short one. Well read, and the danger is averted. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising position.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Can he get it through? It's played through for him. Martinez, and Martinez! Just the wrong side.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers, and that's really well manoeuvred. Carlos Augusto gets across to intercept that. Osimhen, and this is Batistuta. And a chance!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Osimhen. Shot could be... Tries a shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can they get him away? To Catalana! There will be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's the Catalana. That's been slipped through. That's been cut out. Well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Batistuta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's hit it long. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Threads one in. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bremer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Zielinski. And here's the Catalana. To Catalana! Oh, nearly. And it's Batistuta. Oh, well played. Modric, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Now it's the Catalana. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zielinski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's the Catalana. And the shot's on here. Batistuta looking understandably energised after his goal.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. He has found the way through. Now there's He's having a shot! There's a goal! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Batistuta. Now he's got space here. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Batistuta gets into a good position. Rabiot gathers from the goal kick. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Inter Milan get the second half going.
Inter have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Nice looking ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rabiot, that's going wide left. Baresi calmly anticipates. De Ketelaere. And the through ball. Ball's gone out of play. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has not gone well. Look at the shapes to shoot! Outstanding by Martinez! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the comeback is complete! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Numero 22.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he is dashing. And the shot! And he hits the net. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Inter Milan go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. And here's Lautaro Martinez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's hit the post! Inter Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Modric, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Great ball and he's in here! And that's a good ball. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, what's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Drama over the penalty spot. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Inter Milan cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And here's the Ketelaere. The Ketelaere purring through the gears. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Akanji cuts it out. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Looking to play him in. And this is Batistuta. Totti. Big chance! And he's quick to get rid. Zielinski. That's an excellent interception. Looking for a runner.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Batistuta. Shot a goal! That is decidedly late.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Now it's Ribery.
El Shaarawy. Il numero 10. Filippo Inzaghi. Il numero 23. Il numero
And
18.
here's Scamacca.
Cambio di giocatori.
Ribery can get it clear. Oh, super ball! And reclaimed it in a trice.
Inter really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Has a look and place it forward. Oh, strongly challenged there. And he was quick to react. I think we're just about done here. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Inzaghi powering forward here. Akanji deals with that comfortably. De Ketelaere. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Look where it came from. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And that is a goal worthy of universal. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Sul maxi schermo è possibile seguire le notizie sul traffico.